Good morning, Fish fam. Look at how far we came. From the dock to the deep. Let's go. I put the bunny ears on, ready for the quest. Put the red shirt on, feeling like the best. It's not about the fame, it's about the test. Putting all the confusion to a rest. I dropped the ultimate guide, made it clear. For every single player swimming out here. From the shallows to the Marianas Fair. We charting out the course, yeah, we set the sail.
113 million views.
We did it together, yeah, we can't lose.
600,000 in the crew.
I'm grateful for the love, yeah, I'm grateful for you.
We unlocked the doors.
Yeah, we found the key
Carbon beats the air.
for the community. Remember Atlantis?
Yeah, we cracked the code.
Carrying the server on the long road. Band of bad actors, kept the waters clean.
Living out the fisherman's dream.
I see the comments, carbon, thanks for the help. That's worth more than the trophies on the shelf. You've won 3 million on the goddamn love. Just watching the blessings fall from above.
It's a beautiful day to cry. Papa told him cast a line.
If you lost, don't worry.
If you lost,
Don't worry. I got the map right here. Yeah, yeah.
600,000 in the crew.
I'm grateful for the love, yeah, I'm grateful for you.
We unlocked the doors.
Yeah, we found the key
Carbon beats the air.
for the community. Just want to say thank you for watching, for subbing. We just getting started.
Yo, chat, my mic was muted. I didn't even realize. Yo, bro, I don't know why my thumbnail didn't change. This is awkward. It says major update. I don't know why it says major update. I changed it now. I don't. Anyways, yo, chat, what's good? Warner, what's good? Gloria, what's good? Jesse, Aqua, Noob Fisher, Rimuru, Pepe, Dio Grinds. Oh my God, big fan, bro. Big fan. Yo, I love cats. What's good? Jay, what's good? Mochi, what's good? Mega, what's up? Jack, Shark, what's good? Hades, was good? And this guy, yo, Jimmy Neutron, yo, what's good, Jimmy Neutron? Love your show, dude. Yo, your dad are leaving. What's good? Thunder, what up? Offline stuff, what up? Noobop, what's good? Elizer, Adam, Jordan, Ethan, Castray, Pappy, Boobo, Dwill, what's good? Yo, what is up, everybody? What's good? It is Saturday morning, which means that, of course, we've got a brand new update. I know that everybody's still recovering. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't think I've even finished last week's update, at least not in the main game. I had to do the update, but I did it in QA. So I technically haven't even finished the update. I think I may be in Poseidon. Maybe. Not 100% sure. I haven't had time. I'm still doing stuff around the house that I just recently got. So we may be doing that for the next hour and a half, trying to get to the end. But obviously that's not going to go too well. Yo, who was that just dropped a super? I didn't see. Give me 1 second. Sing Kong. Thank you so much for the super. Appreciate you. Hello to you too. All right, it's kind of quiet now. Hold on. Let me put some music on. Let's put this song. Perfect. All right, chat, we're going to get you guys into the server. Carbon, you have the best rod of Wrath of Olympus. I don't have any rod of Wrath of Olympus, I think. I don't even think I have Bolognas. Yeah, no, I don't have any of the rods. I did everything in QA for my video, so I don't have anything here technically. Good morning, bro. What's good, twin? That's weird. That's so weird to say. I literally never say that word. But your name is literally twin. That's wow. That was weird to say. Anyways. YRAT, what's good? What is QA? We have like it's kind of like a test server, but what I do is usually when the update drops, I'll go over there and do the update just for one particular reason, and it's the fact that I can do it without any interruption whatsoever. On top of that, usually majority of the time, bugs will be fixed there, so it just makes it a lot easier for me. But yeah, let me see. Yo, when does admin start? It starts at the same time every single week, guys. It starts in about an hour and 30 minutes. Carbon is poop. Dude, you're not him. You're not him. Unfortunately, you're not him. All right. Let's get you guys into the server. I'm going to regenerate a link here really quick. And then we'll start talking a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. And as well as like what information we really have as of right now, because we don't really have much. I'm going to be honest with you. So VIPs, here's the link for you guys as per usual. If I can find my VIP chat. There we go. All right, VIPs, here's the link. And then YouTube and Twitch chat, here you guys go. Let's pin it over here on YouTube. Pin message. And Twitch, there you go as well. Yo, Aqua, what's good? All right. Perfect, chat. Perfect. Wrong screen, Mr. Oh, well, that's awkward. You guys have literally been seeing the starting soon screen this whole time. That's awkward. Guys, it's my first time streaming. I'm sorry. I'm new to this chat. It's my first time streaming. Not all of us are as good as Dio Grinds, you know? Sorry, chat. It's my first time. We understand you're new? Yep. All right, chat. So listen, in case those of you didn't watch my sort of like little leak video that I did yesterday, since that was kind of like random, we do have somewhat of a leak of what we're going to be experiencing today. The only thing that we know is that it is some type of like new room. We still have a couple of you have like predictions. Some of you were saying that it could be, well, it's the exact same chair as the one in Crimson Cavern. So some of you were saying that it might be like a Clam King or something like that. Other people were saying that Grand Reef seemed like the most logical area. Let me see if I can pull up the picture here really quick. And there was others of you that were saying some other stuff that was kind of confusing to me, and I didn't understand any of it. But this is basically the image right here, chat. There you go. Any predictions? I'm all for it. Let's hear it. I want to be reading some. Carbon on diet after eating frost whales. Okay, first of all, never ate a frost whale in my life. Barely can catch one, even if I wanted to eat one. Let's see. For me, it's going to be Coral Bastion. You know, I completely forgot about that area. That's true. That would make sense. Isn't Nate's Blade quest supposed to be coming though? It's supposed to have been coming for like the last 3 months, maybe 4 months, since like before Fishmas. So It's supposed to have been here a long time ago.
W at Frost Whale for the super chat $5. Address me.
Okay, buddy. All right, dude. The Frost Whale is literally like the new Carbonous Poop guy. I think you're literally on like a 7-week stream streak. Yo, Frost Whale, thank you so much for the super. Who is the person behind Frost Whale? I want to know who is the person behind that account. Got the same as Runa's Oath Throne did. We're getting a new oath. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I did see one of the comments saying that on the video yesterday. People were saying that they're pretty confident this is going to be a new oath. My question is like this podium that's right in front of it. Dolan got dethroned. I think you're just bad, not gonna lie. Dude, you know, Jordan, that says a lot about you. It says a lot about you because you tune into my stream knowing that I'm bad. I think that says quite a lot about you. Nate or Nick? No, Nate. Nate is technically the one, but I believe Nate is not even in the country right now. I'm being so serious. Like, I think Nate is somewhere in like Japan right now. I'm pretty sure he just retweeted earlier today him being at a convention center in Japan or in Tokyo. So like, I don't even think Nate is here right now, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So that's probably why we have not gotten Nate's Blade quest. He's enjoying his life. Yeah, dude. He's, you know, he's in Tokyo riding around in his McLaren. Wearing different Balenciaga pants. Dude's living his life, man. You know? I wish I could be doing that, but no, I'm not. This guy's name is I Drink Water. Japan trip would be fired. It would. It would, dude. I've been dying to go to Japan. Robert, are you watching the match? What match? Since when do you eat salad? That's not very big back from you. We're trying to. It's shredding season now. It's no longer bulking season. Winter's over. The Sidemen match? No. I don't even know what that is. Guys, I'm old. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. W, he's eating vegetables. You look skinnier than tomorrow. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I didn't know you were a prophet. Impressive. Carmen, which do you prefer more, Fabulous Rod or Masterline? Fabulous, just because I don't have Masterline. That's the only reason why. I'm pretty sure that I've used Masterline maybe twice. It has 1.8 million live viewers on YouTube. That's crazy. What is it called? Sideman match. Oh yeah, I see it. 1.6 million watching. Oh, it's soccer. Or sorry, football, I guess. Forget that people start tweaking when you say it's soccer. Is that sketch? What the heck? KSI? Say that again, I dare you. What the heck? This is weird. If fish is your power, what are you without it? I don't even understand what that means. Fish is my power? What am I without it? I don't know, dude. But I've been every other time without it. Just making guides on whatever game I play, I guess. I don't know, dude. over the course of the last 6 years of me making videos, I've been so many different guys. I've been the fish guy. I've been the my restaurant guy. I've been the island guy. I've been the I don't even remember any other games that I've covered. There's so many different games that I've been the guy of. Island guy? Yeah. There used to be a game called Islands, and I used to make like automated farms for it. It was kind of like Sky Blocks, I think that's what it is, or something like that. Grow a garden guy? I was never the grow a garden guy. I was never that guy. I couldn't really get into grow a garden as much as I wanted to. That game was something. It was definitely something. Yo, Unknown Bean, thanks so much for the super. Carbon, hello and good morning, chat. How has your morning been, Carbon? It's been pretty good, dude. I've been awake for about an hour and 45 minutes, so I literally just started my day. Frost Whale guy? Yeah, I guess I've also been that guy. Nah, I feel like there's other games that I've been the guy of. I just don't remember right now. Oh, obviously I was the Wacky Wizard guy for like a long time. Let me see. Let me look at my popular videos. I don't remember right now. Yeah, the My Restaurant, Wacky Wizard guy, Fish guy. That's pretty much it, really. Fishing simulator guy for a little bit. That's really about it, to be honest. Shinsident guy. The gamer gunk guy. Nah, that's crazy. Can you ask the devs to run Leviathan during admin abuse? Wait, during admin abuse, I need to master Dreambreaker. I can recommend it, but I can't guarantee you that it's gonna happen, unfortunately. No, I was never the Bubblegum Simulator guy. I was when Bubblegum Simulator was popular, like the original, not Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, like the original BGS. I had just started YouTube. Literally, the first video that I've ever uploaded on this channel was a Bubblegum Sim video.
For the super chat $5. What a better way than to start all of our morning with an epic fish admin abuse hard chat.
Factual. Very factual statement. Yo, Unknown, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate it. But yeah, the very first video I uploaded on this channel was Bubblegum Simulator. It's just that it's privated now. So instead, it's actually Ninja Legends. Because that video is privated. What rod spawned the black hole? It's the final rod from Wrath of Olympus. I don't remember what it's called right now. Chat, correct me. Somebody type the name in the chat. I forget what it's called right now. Something. I forget. Olympian Godbreaker. There you go. You're the Discord goblin guy. Okay, no, I'm not, dude. I called you guys that. You can't turn that on me. I called you guys that. The Discord goblins. Have you been seeing the demonetization of many Roblox users recently for inauthentic content, Carbon? I have been seeing that, yeah. I personally haven't been affected by that, but I have been seeing that a lot of people have been getting hit with that. I believe that someone in our program was affected by that, if I remember correctly. Wacky Wizard was peak, to be honest. It was, dude. I had a lot of fun with that game. When does admin abuse start? It should start in about an hour and 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm lying. In about 10 minutes. I'm thinking about when the update drops. It starts in about 10 minutes, admin abuse. Can I play Blocks Tales? I've never heard of Blocks Tales. Blocks Tales. What the heck is this? Multiplayer turn-based RPG inspired by Paper Mario 64 and Earthbound. Playable on PC, mobile, and tablet. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I saw your Factory Simulator guide in my YouTube page, though. I did play Factory Simulator. I did. I played a good amount of that. That was around the time of Islands, actually, where I was like really into doing all that stuff. Bro, Carver, do you have friends? No, I don't, dude. No, I don't. I have no friends. I have no friends whatsoever. Yo, River, thank you so much for the resub over on Twitch for 2 months at tier 1. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Carver, remember RoadTube life from like 3-4 years? I do. I also was the RoadTube guy at one point. That's crazy. Yeah, I forgot about that. The Death Ball guy. True. I was also the Blade Ball guy too. That's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I was the guy of. I just don't remember all of them. Dude, Blade Ball was a crazy time. Prior to Fish, Blade Ball was like the first time that I really like blew up. We were getting like, bro, I think it was like 250k to like 500k views a video. Every single day we were doing that. And then Fish came and it just like blew up even more. The Dig guy, yeah, Dig was short-lived though. RoadTube 2 is out. Yeah, it's out, but it didn't hit like how RoadTube the first one did.
W at JasonJabit 1563 for the super chat $5. Yo, heard your bone lengthening surgery is coming up.
Okay.
Hope it goes well.
Jason, that is not happening, dude. It's literally not happening. Thank you for the super. I am not getting bone lengthening surgery. Thank you for the super. You're the developer guy? That's crazy because I've literally never developed a game in my life. Never. Not once.
W at 1 and 910 for the super chat $9.99. Carbon looks like Dental the rich guy. AOK hand emoji.
Okay. I don't even know what that means, Wander. I really don't. But thank you so much for the super. I appreciate it. Yo, Carbon, will you ever sail to a different game other than Fish for content-wise, or will it always be Fish content? There will always be Fish content on the channel, but will I play other games if another one comes up that's interesting to me? Sure. Like, for example, if Rel Seas was to ever release, because it's been in development since, like, I was being born, which was probably, like, 100 years ago, I would probably do a lot of Rel Seas video. There's a couple of other games that I cannot mention as of right now because it's NDA, but when those release, you'll see videos of those as well. But Fish content will always be on the channel. You're 100 years old? Dude, yeah, everybody knows that. That's why everybody calls me Unc. Yo, Random, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Apina, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Destructor, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Lego, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Mango with the 25-stream streak. Dago and Jack with the 3-stream streak. Pappy Alex with the 10-stream streak. Refresh with the 3. Chicken with the 3. Yo, appreciate you guys. Mango, thank you for the 50 bits. I love supporting this Queso Meister guy. Okay. I hate you so much. 100 years old, more like prehistoric. Okay, buddy. Settle down. Settle down, buddy. Yo, Jason, thank you for the super. Carbon is the guy who's gonna revive Anime Adventures. Dude, I don't think I will be playing any anime game except for LCs. Bro, is there 50 people in line? It's possible. What's your opinion on the Nico's Yarncaster rod? I think it has a really cool mastery reward. I don't know if I have it. I think I have it. Yeah, I think it has a really cool mastery reward. I think it's great. Fantastic. I don't know about the rod itself, but I think the rewards are great. When is admin abuse? Admin abuse should be in about 4 minutes. Is there going to be new rods? I actually have no idea. I literally have no idea. I wouldn't say to expect a new rod today just because there was a major update last week. So I don't think that anyone should be expecting a rod today, but we do know that there's going to be some type of a new like area or zone. That new rod lags my game. It's probably because it's a pretty hefty like animation, to be honest. I'm sure they'll probably work on something today to sort of like help with this. Is the secret in Wrath of Olympus? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it is. We're gonna find out, obviously, but it's somewhere. Right now the predictions are, I think, Coral Bastion and Grand Reef and Poseidon area, as well as another area. I don't remember what it was. Yo, Silius or Silius, thanks so much for the super. What does Vicious Enchantment do? Oh, dude, you know, it's funny because no one really talks about that one. So, like, I don't really remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure someone in the chat will tell you. I don't exactly remember. It's like disturbance and progress speed, maybe, or like disturbance and something else. I don't remember. +1 disturbance. It adds disturbance. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it is disturbance. Just check the wiki, bro. True. Hold on. Increases disturbance by +1 and +10% on progress speed. I was close. I just didn't know the specifics. Let me see. Who was that? Lego Master? Let me see. Yo, Lego Master with the resub with the Prime for 2 months. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, Roblox player, thank you so much for the super. I'm stuck at first layer of Olympian. How are you stuck there, brethren? What is stopping you from progressing? Hey Carbon, have you seen or heard of the new upcoming game, Rods and Reef? Would you check it out when it releases? Personally, I have seen a lot of people advertise it. Seems like your type of game, to be honest. I have not heard anything about it. Where can I go to figure out stuff about it? Because I haven't, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. If Carbon can do the update, then anyone can do it. Okay, that's not very nice. I'll have you know that I am quite the pro player. What time does the update drop? The update drops in 1 hour. In exactly 1 hour. Let me check my Discord really quick here. Bro, chat, by the way, a lot of you were asking me, I don't know why, but some of you were asking me about the update that I mentioned in my video yesterday. Some of you were asking for the exact date, even though I said it in the video. I just wanted to let you guys know again that the next major update for Fish is on May 9th. I mentioned it in the video, but for some reason people did not pick that up, I guess. But yes, it is on May 9th. Yo, Wander, thank you so much for the super. I'm going to be late for the update because I have Saturday school. I'll just wait for the full guide to come out. Love you guys, and Carbon too. Wander, why are you in Saturday school? Thank you for the super, and I'm glad that you're waiting for the full guide. But why are you in Saturday school, buddy? I need you to lock in school. Chat, school is too easy. Saturday schools are a thing. To my understanding, Saturday school is usually done when people are failing their main school. Oh, shoot. My girlfriend texted me. I didn't even realize. Why didn't she just come to the office? Okay. Drake Discord Goblin has a girlfriend? Brother, come on. Get a grip. Get a grip. You must be new around here. Bro, what is she doing? Hey, if you need the code, come over here. That's the last one I'm sending you, lady.
Can't keep running around like this.
All right, chat. You're talking to your maiden like that? Bro, what's wrong with you? My maiden? I think that you guys forget that I'm a full-on adult. I don't think you guys have processed that. I think you guys I think you guys think that I'm your fellow 13-year-old or something like that. Yeah, you'll understand one day. Me and my girlfriend have been together for 10 years. Gamer juice cam? No gamer juice cam. We cannot cam that. That is not an option. That is not an option. Why is she still just your girlfriend? You know, not everybody believes in marriage, buddy. I know it's kind of a crazy thing. Not everybody believes in that. It's a crazy concept. You're 13, Carbon? I am definitely not 13. All right. Marriage is just an expensive piece of paper. True. All right, chat. Let me see here really quick. I need to swap screens. Yo, Benny Tree, thank you so much for the super. What's your favorite fish? Mine is a shiny, sparkling sea mine. That's a good one, to be honest. I don't really have a favorite fish. I have like a fish that I just like despise and like it's been torturing me for years, which is a frost whale. But I guess if I had to pick like a favorite one, I'd probably pick the DJ octopus. I forget what it's called. I think it's actually called the DJ octopus. I don't know why, but I've always liked that one for whatever reason. The DJ Spinopus. I don't know why. It's kind of random, but I really like this fish. It's weird. I don't know why. A 15 minutes touch grass time, so you'd... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Companions introduction next week. Yo. Companions is crazy. Yo, Oakley, thank you so much for the super carbon. May you please unban me. User is OakleyXD1. Brother, you're gonna have to do that through Fish support. There's nothing I can do about that. I ban people, but I don't really unban people. That's above my pay grade, man. As much as I would love to just, you know, unban you, it's just not an option. There's proper channels that has to be done through. I'm gonna need to lock in for this job interview today. Yo, morning doves. I hope you have a great job interview, man. I know you got it. You play Fish. That's like an instant hire in my book. I have no doubt in this world that you're gonna get that job. Please tell me that Companions will not be a gambling fest. I'm kind of curious on how they're gonna do it. Like, I'm curious how they're gonna do it. If they're gonna do it, because there's two different ways to do it, right? Like, there's, I'm sure every single one of you have played Pet Sim, which that would be obviously the gambling fest. And then for those of you that play like Fishing Simulator, when they introduced pets, they had like, if I remember correctly, I think it was just like you would walk into a pet store and like buy the pet that you wanted. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that you were like gambling the stats on the pet. So like not every pet had the same stats. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. See what approach they take with Companions. Yo, Oakley, thank you so much for the super. I've tried that. Still no response since November 2025. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. That's really the only way that it can be done. I do know that they have like a backlog of a lot of requests that come in literally every single day. I don't think people even understand just how many they have. There's literally thousands of requests. But yeah, that's kind of the only way for you to be able to get it done, man, unfortunately. So what makes you think that you're good for the job? I caught a frost whale. Imagine putting that in your resume, dude. Carbon, how come when we subscribe, your weight counter goes up? Do you eat us? I don't know. I never actually thought about that. That might be the case. Gaming Vibe, thank you so much for the super. Can you add me, please? Username, and you look good with that salad. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'll add you as soon as I jump off. Let's open up a notepad. All right, there we go. Yo, Carbon, is the admin code real? What admin code? What admin code are you talking about? And 3 people leave. Carbon, can you tell them to nerf some hard masteries? I don't believe that they're going to, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Most of the time, the hard masteries are done for like intentional reasons. So I don't think that anything that I say will pretty much change that. I'm going to be honest with you. Yo, what's in that salad? We got a little bit of, you got some greens, you got some tomatoes. I believe there's some tuna in there. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. The Nate's Blade and Dave code you get if you redeem code. Oh, that was a code. It was a code once upon a time. It was only available for about like 15 minutes or like 10 minutes, something like that. But that code no longer exists. That code was given out for the people that were present during the Q&A, the last Q&A. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think they will ever do something like that again, just because. Wait, hold on a second, chat. I have to read this. Bruh. Okay. Yo, Voxify, thank you so much for the super. Hey, Carbon, I was just wondering if there was any chance I could be accepted into the content creator program in FISH. Voxify, you're more than welcome to apply for it via the FISH support server. If you go into the FAQ section, I believe we have a list of all the different tiers that we have. If you meet the requirements for any of those tiers, you're free to go ahead and apply for the program. Carbon, is Easter leaving today? It more than likely is leaving today, chat. If you have not completed it, it is probably most definitely leaving today. I'm surprised it hasn't even left yet. I completely forgot about that. Any advice for this interview? It depends. What are you applying for? Like, don't be specific, just so like, you know, you don't dox like your work, but like in what kind of field? Like, are we talking fast food? Are we talking retail, corporate? What are we talking? Hot take, Olympian Godbreaker is the new Fab Rod. I'm interested what people say about that. I want to see what people's takes are on that. I'm talking literally farming. Oh, dude, that's way out of my jurisdiction. I've never done a farming job a day in my life. Dude, I would imagine that if you have the stamina for it, then you're good. I can't even begin to imagine what the process looks like for a farmer's job interview. That is interesting. I'm actually curious to know what they ask you in the interview, because I don't even know how that would go. No, admin relic usually happens like right before the update drops, and sometimes it happens like right after the update drops. Sorry for the late response. I sent you a DM on Discord. My user is simply just not a give me a second to find all the possible info on it. I'll try to show the Discord server plus some leaks people posted. I sent it, by the way. Oh, okay. Yo, Jimmy. What up, Jimmy? Good to see you, bro. All right, let me see. Let me see if I find your DM. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna accept your DM so I can check it out once I jump off stream. Interesting. All right, I'll check that out. It's my first job interview. Kind of scary. Yeah, dude, I'm not sure. Like, I don't really know how a farmer's job interview would go. Most interviews are pretty straightforward. Like, the interviewer usually just wants to get to know who you are as best as they can. They don't really care. Like, they're literally not listening to you. They're asking you the question, and then they're thinking about what the next question is going to be. Half the time, they literally are not listening to what you're saying. So don't even get too into detail with it. But I don't know. It might be a little bit different for a farmer job. I feel like they would be checking more like your stamina, if you can survive out in the field, you know? Thank you so much for your videos. Yo, no problem. Bro, I need the admin code. Bro, the admin code doesn't exist anymore. I hate to break it to you. You and just about everyone else needs it, but it don't exist anymore. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't think it's ever coming back. I'm more scared of taxes than anything. Yeah, taxes are terrifying. I don't blame you there. You have every reason to be scared about that. Carbon, once my friend said you were stupid in chat, his life is ruined since then. Yeah, that'll happen, dude. That'll happen, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. Even my family owns farmland. Yeah, farmland's crazy. Can you tell me about this update? The update hasn't dropped yet. We got about another 40, 50 minutes or so before the update does drop. So there's not really much we can say about it. We know that there's a new area, but we don't really have too much context on what's in that new area. Once the update drops, we'll figure everything out together. Ooh, mango farm is cool. Dude, mango farms is great. Love me some mangoes. Life is hard for people and us. True, 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 true. Carmen, do you know they'll do a buffed gold storm? They will not do that. They don't want to do any more gold storms or buff gold storms. They haven't done that for weeks, and the reason is because apparently gold storms and buff gold storms, as well as the previous tryhard rod before it was sort of like nerfed, were sort of like ruining the economy, so they stopped doing it. Is it just me, or are you terrified of the IRS? I think everybody is. Everybody that pays the IRS is terrified of them. The only people that like the IRS are the ones that like get paid by the IRS every year. They look forward to like tax season. People that have to pay the IRS, they fear tax season. January to like April is like the worst time ever. $17X was crazy. Yeah, a lot of people were complaining about that. They were just like, the fact that it's ruining the economy, and it's not. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of it. I just know that they said that it was ruining the economy. Yeah, admin abuse started about 20 minutes ago. Does the IRS pay taxes? That's actually a really good question. I'm not sure. That's actually kind of crazy to think about. Do we always get admin relics at the end of admin abuse? Yes. That is correct. Can you tell the admins to stop for a minute? I want to make an omelet to eat. Oh, dude, fun guy. Of course. Hold on. Let me reach out to them really quick. Let's stop all the events because fun guy wants an omelet. I got you, dude. All you gotta do is just ask, man. Dude, anything for you. I'm sending over the message right now. Right now. Literally in the process of typing it out. What events do you guys want to see ran? Bro, Chad, they're not doing a gold storm. They're not doing one. You may as well give up on asking for that. Carmen, what's the best way to get to level 1000? Dude, be online for an admin abuse. Like, no joke, that's probably the best way. There's obviously good ways to do it when there isn't an admin abuse, but if you want the absolute best way, that's definitely the best way. Oh, look, as a matter of fact, there you go. I see the XP event a lot, so we will do that one next. Now is your perfect time. Lock in. Do you think they'll do an event where we can catch the hunt fishes that we need for the update? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe so. But I mean, anything could happen, to be honest. Hey, Carbon, I can't seem to catch any admin event fish with any of my rods. And can you please help me fix it? By any chance, are you wearing Chow, what is it called? Is it the headphones? I forget what they're called. I don't even own them myself. Carbon, why are you ignoring me? Brother, I want you to understand that there is 2,900 of you guys on the stream, and mixed in with all of that, there's another 150 on Twitch. I'm reading both chats at the same exact time. I promise that I do not see your message and be like, damn, let me ignore this guy and move on to the next one. Be ready for the venue takeover event, Scythe lovers. Yo. Companions and venue takeover event. Hey, Carbon, can you tell him to pause the event? I'm drinking water. Got you, dude. Got you. Don't worry about it. Noise canceling headphones. Yeah. Make sure that you don't have noise canceling headphones on. That might be your problem. Maybe. What is the code, Unk? There is no code. Brother, I am not unbanning you. There is nothing I can do to help you with your ban. Carbon, you play Sailor Piece? I played a little bit of it, but I haven't really been playing it that much. Seems like a cool game. Dude, this Pitch Black is crazy. I feel like if I say I play Fish in the interview, I'm like 99% positive they'll just hire me on the spot. I think so. I think so. I think you should bring up the fact that you play Fish. I think that's the right route to go, but that's just me. 100% I think you'll be back and you'll tell me that you got hired. Carbon, will they add new masteries for the new Olympus rods? I don't think that they'll add them this quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if they do add new masteries, just because usually for the filler updates is when we start getting new masteries. But I don't think that they do the Olympus ones this soon. I think if anything, you could probably be expecting masteries for maybe like a previous update that recently happened or something. I love Fish. Well, dude, you're in the right place. Where's Nick? He's there. He's doing admin abuse, I think. I do not play Blocks Fruit. Sorry, I was yawning. I do not play Blocks Fruit. Is anyone in need of relics? How long does the admin abuse last? It usually lasts for about 1 hour until the update drops. So at 12 o'clock, it'll end. You got about another half hour left. 33 minutes if you want to be exact of admin abuse. I love my sites. Dude, I'm excited. If they're going to do the venue takeover event, that's going to be interesting. Especially since I'd like to see more variations of sites. I was actually pretty happy when they did the what's it called, chat? I think it was like the haunted rod for this size skin. I was pretty happy. Also, my what's it called? My wish for Fishmas was the chrysalis, just because it was a scythe. So yeah, I'm excited. I also need to unlock the Hades one. I keep forgetting. I have to do that, dude. Today, I think when I jump off stream, I'm gonna focus on finishing up Olympus because I haven't finished it up yet. Venue takeover to add 67 rods. Okay. Carbon, can you tell Nick about brick rod? Because I can't use chat and it's the last rod I need. Please. Please, speed. I need this. I don't think brick rod counts. Does it, chat? Oh my god, brick rod counts? Are you serious? Huh? What is brick rod under? Or am I blind? I know that none of the limited rods count. Regionless. So brick rod doesn't, dude, now I have to get confirmation. Random question. Does brick rod count towards master line? Bro, you guys are literally split down the middle. Do you guys like just read chat? Read chat and put yourself in my shoes for a second. Half of you are saying it does count and half of you are saying it doesn't count. Like, what the hell do I even do? Are we hyped to have a pelican companion? I'm down, dude. Pelican companion is sick. It counts. I'm asking a dev. I'm asking Nick. We'll see what he says. I believe Nick before I believe any of you, respectfully. Yo, Wander, thank you so much for the super. Who is going to win, Sidemen or the YouTube All-Stars? Dude, honestly, I don't really watch Sidemen, so I'm going to go for YouTube All-Stars. But I'm also not watching, so. No pelican emojis, so we're using this instead. A duck. When are they going to release the Nate's Blade Quest? Whenever Nate does it. But Nate, I'm pretty sure, is in Tokyo right now, so I don't think that it's going to be coming anytime soon. I'd imagine that it would probably get released when he's back from Japan. Did Migor disappear? No, Migor is still there. I think. I don't know. I haven't been in the music venue in a while. My inventory got deleted completely. It's probably inside of the storage of your aquarium. Make sure you check there first. Oh. Chat. Brick rod does count, by the way. Literally straight from Nick. He said that it does count. People in chat are telling me that they can't because they can't type in game. So they're locked from getting master line. That's literally wrong. That's crazy because literally what he said, I said, random question, Nick. Does brick rod count towards master line? It normally should. Not sure if that was changed. He said, I know there's some restrictions in some places, but I believe it should be possible everywhere. I said, people in chat are telling me that they can't because they can't type in game. So they're locked from getting master line. Dude, chat, it's so funny, right? Because sometimes I'll ask questions and I'll get answers, right? And then I'll assume that they're the right answer, so I say it in the videos, and then people attack me because they're like, dude, you're spreading misinformation. And I'm like, well, I'm getting the information straight from a dev, so I assume that it's correct and that it's accurate, but it turns out that it's not, because realistically speaking, in a perfect world, it's not just one person making this game, it's actually a team of them. So things get changed and some of them don't know. So the reality is that there is no way of knowing the correct answer until a lot of people do it at the same time, and then by that point everyone knows the answer, so it's kind of irrelevant. Is it true you play Fish on Mars with Elon Musk? Not yet, but maybe one day. That'd be cool. Should be pretty cool, to be honest. Is Masterline even worth it? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't have it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I got stuck on like the Dead Man's Rod before they sort of like made the changes for it, and I just kind of like gave up. Bro, Carbon, is it true you got real bunny ears? Yeah, dude. Yo, Carbon, is that a weight counter? Yes, it is. It's a live weight counter. I have a sensor attached to my chair. The Auric Rod is so annoying. Yeah, a lot of people complain about that. Hashtag we hate tarnished is crazy. Carbon, have you ever played the game Fish? No, I've never played it. Is it good? I'd be down to check it out, though. Sounds like a cool game. They did do an XP event. They did one a little bit ago, but I don't know if they're going to do another one. They did indeed. All right. Yeah, it's a cool game about fishing. Dude, that sounds like right down my alley. I would love to check out Fish. That sounds like a really cool game. Bro, chat, there's a guy named Johnny Boy in chat that said this game is boring, play Fish It. Holy. I don't think I have ever hated someone more in my life. And I feel like hate is a really strong word, but I feel like you deserved it, Johnny. Johnny, I need you to just go ahead and turn your computer off or your phone. If you're on a phone, actually, I need you to walk to the bathroom and just throw it in the toilet and flush. And then I just need you to go sit outside and just breathe. Breathe and just grab your hands and just rub them into the grass. And just sit there for the rest of your Saturday. And really think about what you just said. For just a few minutes. What if he vapes? Oh, then it makes sense. Anyways, off topic, but moving forward, updates will be structured around simplicity like the older updates were. Nice. Carbon has infinite weight. Carbon, when Elden Ring stream? Dude, I've never even played Elden Ring. I've heard that it's a really good game. I kind of want to buy it, to be honest. Chat, there's really only 2 games that I play. I play Fish and World of Warcraft. Those are literally the only 2 games I play. Nothing else. Oh, God. I want to watch you suffer. I will absolutely suffer in Elden Ring. 100%. What does simplicity mean, bro? So, let me think of simplicity. Man, it's been so long since we get like a simplicity update. Damn, I literally can't even think of any. The only simplicity update that I can think of is probably like Desolate Deep. that would be like a simplicity update, or like there was no like crazy puzzle that you had to do, or like insane thing that you had to do to be able to like gain access to certain content. That would be like a simplicity update. You know what would not be a simplicity update? Wrath of Olympus, Mariana's Veil, Crimson Cavern, or I guess Luminescent Caverns, the Jungle update. All of those are not simplicity.
W at JasonJabit 1563 for the super chat $5. Heard you were gonna play Fish IT in the waiting room of your operation. Crazy world we live in.
Okay, dude. Yo, Jason, thank you for the super. Heard you were gonna play Fish It in the waiting room of your operation. Crazy world we live in. Brother, if you ever catch me playing Fish It, I want you to report me. I'll put it to you like that. That's how confident I am that I will never be on that game. We're near 450K, bro. Bro, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. 650K. I don't know where you got 450, but it's okay. 650K. We'll get there soon enough. Fish It is botted too. I don't know. I know there's like a whole story behind that game, but that game is so terrible. I like no bad thing towards like the devs or anything. I don't know who they are, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Nothing bad against them. I just think it's a terrible game. But I mean, clearly whatever they're doing is working for them, so that's fantastic. If anything, I feel bad for the people that are playing it. They have to be like sitting at their computer just like drooling. I don't even know. Takes a different type of person to play Fish It. Fish It is just a marketplace? That would make sense. Nice salad, buddy. Thanks, man. The devs even know how stupid their game is? That's crazy. Have they actually said something about it? It's an AFK farm? Yeah, that's what I've heard. That is literally what I've heard. I've heard that you just literally AFK on there 24/7. That's all you do. What's the damn code? There is no code, you fool. I got hacked by the Fish Discord verification and now I'm banned at Fish. It's the fact that you type that into the chat and you actually believe it. Why is your cam frozen? Oh, you must be new around here. It's not frozen, man. I'm just moving incredibly slow. Hey, Carbon, what dev was the one we had to show the mango shark to? I don't know, dude. They all have like their own little separate events that are going on. So I'm honestly, it's really difficult to keep up with all of them. Yo, Voxify, thank you so much for the super. Love your content, Carbon. Been watching you since you started posting fish. Add me. I got you, bro. And I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate the support, man. Let me copy your username and I will add you as soon as I jump off. I hope to see you in the CC program, Voxify. I hope to see you, man. Do you think that the guitar rods will come back in the venue takeover? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. It depends on what rods you're referring to. Things like Solaris will never come back. Or sorry, is it Polaris? I'm dumb. Things like Polaris. I just combined Polaris and Serenade in one. Anyways, Polaris. This will probably never come back. And the reason why this will probably never come back is because this rod was attached to a developer that no longer works for the game. It was one of the Do-Big developers. So this rod will probably never return. Ever. What's the countdown for in the venue? I'm pretty sure that's when Migor rod is leaving. Can I smell your farts? What is happening right now? Like, what are we doing? What's going on? Like, what is happening? Two people said they don't care about the companions, so the update is getting delayed. Okay, dude. I want to know what their names are. What is their name? What is their name so I can shame them on stream? Carbon, if you're moving really slow on your face cam, who's playing Fish? I'm playing with my feet. Yeah, I play with my feet, dude. All of a sudden they start carrying. You have feet? Yeah, dude. I use all three of my feet. Do you guys not play with all three of your feet? Three. You guys don't have 3 feet? You guys are being weird. Guys, stop acting like you don't have 3 feet. Oh my god, what is going on? What the heck? How did I end up over here? Please play game furry versus anime. Holy, I never thought that two things could come into one game that I just absolutely... Actually, just kidding. Anime is great. But wow, that is a crazy game. You will absolutely not see me on that game. Dude, your sarcasm is wild. Thanks, man. I've been working on it for a while. Carbon is technically a furry because of the avatar? Dude, they're bunny ears. What do you mean? I think that's how that works. Your vids are so good. Yo, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Carbon, it was my fish? Bruh, what did you catch? Did you catch an island, bro? Carbon, I have 700 hours on Fish. Jesus. Dude, I don't even know how many hours I have, but nowhere near 700. There's no way. I have 983 hours on Fish. What the hell? I need to go outside. I have 2,313. Oh, dude, I'm chilling then. Yeah, you guys are weird. Go outside. I'm vibing then, dude. I got 3K. Yeah, you're sick, dude. You're sick. 3,000 hours is disgusting. When is Ammon abuse gonna end, Carbon? It's ending in about 9 minutes, man. 9 more minutes. $700 is rookie. I got 891 hours. Y'all with several thousand need to stop macro farming. Yeah. I feel like if you have 2,000 hours, you're definitely macro farming. There's no way. Bro, this is literally my job and you have more hours than me. Like, I don't know. Seems a little sus. It's either that or you just like don't go to school and you don't shower. Like you literally just eat, sleep, breathe, fish. Don't we have like a time leaderboard? We do, right? Yeah, we do. 326 days. Brother, how many hours is 326 days? 7,824 hours. There is just no way. How do you translate that into a light bill? That has to be like a couple $100,000 of light. Can you turn if I had my computer on running a game for 7,824 hours, how much would that translate to a light bill? Between $300 and over $1,000. On average, it's 18 cents to 19 cents per kilowatt hour. Calculating 7,824 hours times 0.3 kilowatts times 0.18 cents per kilowatt hour is $422. But if they're paying 18 cents per kilowatt hour at a 0.8 kilowatts, that's $1,100. These people have spent $1,100. Oh my God, that wasn't even the top people. 1 year and 83 days. That's insane. Dude, that's not even taking account, like, his GPU has to be fried. All right, chat, we got 5 more minutes until the update's here. 5 more minutes. I need all of my big brain viewers, the ones that discover the update and figure it out within 5 minutes. I need you guys to lock in. No, thank you. I'm too busy. Why, Rat? Buddy, I think I've known you for a couple months now, and I can promise you that you're not one of my big brain viewers. You're actually one of the dumb ones. No offense to you, you know? You do you, man. You go ahead and keep typing in the chat, but I wasn't referring to you. I promise. Yo, LP, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Revive Divas of Creation. I wish, dude. I love Divas of Creation. I just wish the dev team wouldn't have gave up on the game. They really let us down. Has a 3x Sully event happened? That is no longer happening. That is no longer happening. They're not doing that anymore. What is happening to those two cat? You're sick. Get out of my server. You're disgusting. That was Ryubi? Was it actually? Was it actually? No! Ryubi! I expected so much better. Not gonna lie, I should have gone for the right one. Who was the right one? Dude, you know what's funny is that Ryubi is the only person in this entire stream that actually has access to the server before it releases. Oh my god, this looks so cool. What the heck? What the heck? That fan art looked so sick. Yo, LP, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Bro sounds like a teacher. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Yo, Butter, thank you so much for the Prime sub over on Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Who is the guy on the top left of the screen? My iPad is breaking because of you. Yeah, dude, I'm just so ripped, you know? I'm just breaking through your screen. Oh, the server just restarted, chat. Oops. All right, hold on. We got to reset. Oh, jeez. Regenerate link. Copy. All right, we're rejoining, chat. We're rejoining. Update is here. I didn't even realize what time it was. Update is here. What do you think will come in the venue takeover? Definitely some Scythe. That's what they said. Mermaid Cove, chat. It's called Mermaid Cove. Mermaid Cove is here. A crevice has opened near the Grand Reef. Must have been due to the disturbance nearby. Rumors say someone is hiding deep below. Find shells around beaches. Caliris shells have been scattered across the sea. Find them simply sitting on beach shores very rarely. You might be able to catch them nearby. Give shells to Kalira. Kalira will accept all lost shells. For a fee, she'll extract their essence in return, granting a random variant for you to consume. Each consumable shell will have extraordinary buffs. Don't miss them. Potion addition and adjustment. The cleansing potion has been added to the Hades layer for Dark Wisp. Potion can now be stacked for increased duration. Buff durations now only count while online. Dude, that's actually great. UI has been visually cleaned up and enhanced all around. Migor mastery and more. Migor now has a mastery featuring some unique rewards. Good luck, Tau. Okay, dude. Tau, it's just driving me insane. Various bug fixes and quality of life. Added a setting to disable the auto toggling of performance setting. Fix disturbance for various Wrath of Olympus locations and more. Fix various bugs with Bellona's War Axe. Buffed the Slate Skin Potion. Fix various issues with the Tide Crasher, Arkan Hunt, and Storm Flood. Wormhole can no longer attempt to catch fish from restricted locations. And fix the perfect catch stat not updating. All right, chat, there you go. New code is Mermaid Cove, somebody said. Mermaid Cove. It is, chat. It is Mermaid Cove. Hold on. New code. Mermaid Cove. There you go, chat. Mermaid Cove is the new code. All right. We're going to get you guys in here, and then we're moving on to check out the update. All right. Copy. VIPs, here you guys go. And then chat, here you guys go. There you go, chat. We're off to Grand Reef. Check the shop. Gaming Pursuit Bundle. Nico Flip boats and the Flip Mini Bobber with the Derp Cat Lantern. Oh, that's nice. I like that. The Seal Phone for the Tryhard Rod. Galactic Verge for Pinion's Aria. And the Bubbly Benediction for the Requiem. That looks pretty cool. Wait, it's already sold out? It already sold out? What the heck? How did it sell out so fast? Oh, it's bugged? Oh, okay, okay. It's a visual bug. I mean, it's not visual. It's definitely just bugged. Did they mention about that already, chat? Or... Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Okay. By the way, chat, I just got I looked at my DMs from Nick, and he confirmed with Layla that they did make Brick Rod not count towards the master line. Since Roblox keeps messing up the chat. Yeah, so it does not count towards master line. All right. We're off, chat. We're off to Grand Reef. Holy Jesus. I forgot that I have to take off my boots. Woo! Holy Jesus, how do I get back up after? Yo, Epic, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Peak Music, what's it called? This song is called A Raver's Life by Alpha Scan. A surface dweller, you shouldn't be here. Most never find this cove. I followed the shells. The shells, yes. When Atlantis shook, my collections shattered across the beaches. Your collection. I am Clearest Keeper of the Deep Tides. Each shell holds a memory and a gift for those who return them. Bring me any shell you find on the beaches. Place it on my altar and I'll draw it as essence for you. A blessed shell shaped by the tides. Mood, swiftness, endurance, fortune. Each carries a different fate. Only a small offering of coin at 3,500 cash. My craft is not without effort.
Adven 100T has become a member.
Yo. Hold on. Hold on. Let me switch my screen here. Yo. Ven, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. All right, chat. Has anyone found any shells so far? We have to like velocity coil out of here. Is this how we get out, chat? Oops. Holy. All right. We got to look for some... We got to look for some shells, chat. I found one at Roslet. All right, let's go to Roslet and see. I know they can spawn in multiple areas, but I'm going to check around Roslet really quick. So it's going to be like on the beach area. Based off what it said. Nothing here. I wonder if it spawns in the same place for everyone or... Does anyone know if it spawns in the same place for everyone? Oh yeah, the admin relic. All right, I told Nick about the admin relic. Wait, so is it spawning in different places for all of you? I kind of need to know. I think it's random like hunts. Okay. Interesting. Try catching a blue lip with Migor rod. It's negative 100. Yeah, right now I'm trying to do the shell stuff first, and then we'll check out Migor. I just don't know like where this would be in Roslet. And is it guaranteed, or is it just gonna spawn in like it could potentially spawn here for a person? There you go, chat. There's the admin relic. What the heck? Someone already got it? Wait, hold on. Supersonic. Catch one red lip batfish with the Migor rod. Crimson mesmerizer. Amphibian boots. Hair lantern and baguette super. Wait, baguette supporter halo. What the heck? We'll do that in a bit. We'll focus on this in a bit. I want to do the shells first. What do you mean beach shorelines? That's exactly what it says, dude. It says that they spawn on the beach shorelines, but I don't see it anywhere. I don't even know what I'm looking for. That's the thing. Somebody said that they looked really colorful. Obviously, it'll be easier once we spot our first one, but I haven't seen anything. New NPC in Roslet? Where? What does the cleansing potion do? It cleanses you? Oh, this guy. Not surprised he was about to sell. Slipped right out of my bucket and back into the sea. Wait, is this guy new, chat? Or have I just never done this guy's quest? Ow. Something bit me in my knuckle. Not new. Okay, I just never have noticed that guy. Cool. Got it. All right, dude. I want shells, bro. Obviously, it's not spawning. It's not a guarantee spawn for everybody. So I'm moving on to another area with a shoreline here. Let's go do hold on. Shoreline, chat, shoreline. Forsaken. What do the shells look like, bro? Grand Reef. Bro. Where the heck is it, bro? Has anyone in my server seen one? And if you have, where did you see it? Ancient Isle? Chat, does Moosewood have? I think Moosewood has kind of like a shoreline. Yeah, Terrapin too. I'm gonna go check Terrapin. I'm just curious, like, would we find this on the sand? Could it be literally anywhere? Like, am I supposed to be looking on the grass too? I have so many questions. What about the black market? Black market spawns usually about like half an hour, sometimes even... Oh, is that... What's that? Wait, chat, has this always been here? Bro, I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking right now. All right, let's go. Nothing here. Assuming I'm not supposed to check in the middle. Ancient, where's Ancient? Oh my god, I was looking at the other screen. Carbon, the shells are invisible. I just somehow found one. I'm curious if my server is bugged. That's why I kind of want to know if anybody in my server has found one. Because I know that if this is bugged, because I know that I asked Nick and he said that some of the servers are bugged with this. But now I'm curious, is my server bugged as far as like the shell spawning? Has anyone in here found a shell?
Switch.
No, not you guys. Chat, I know that you guys. I'm talking about people in my server. No, but I think the server is still bugged. Someone took it, Carbon. Someone took what? Some bozo took it. Wait, hold on. The shell. Hold on. Okay, so okay, wait. All right. So a shell spawns and everybody sees that shell. It's not like a shell specific for a person.
Switch.
That sounds miserable. Holy, that sounds miserable. It's not one per person. Well, I mean, technically it is, but not per person. It's one per whoever finds it, basically. It's like it spawns in the server, and then whoever finds it gets it. So it was here, I guess, and somebody grabbed it, so now nobody else can grab it. That's nuts. The buff Migor rod is literally Undertale game. Dude, chat, you're making me want to go do the Migor rod stuff, but like I kind of want to figure out the shell. Because like low key, I need to do the guide video. Should not have opened the server. It was pink. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to restart the server and just shut it down.
Switch.
It's the only way we're gonna go to do the shell. The shell gives you a buff? Yeah, it does. Carbon, the Migor rod question mark in chat goes kind of crazy. All right, dude, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Switch.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm caving in and we're doing it. All right, hold on.
Switch.
Okay. I got the red lip. Okay, so chat, can someone enlighten me? Luminescent, right? Can someone enlighten me on what it is? I know blue lip is out here, right? Red lip is what? Is it just like a variant that you get now specifically with the Migu, or is that a fish that was just added? I should probably enchant this rod. Oh my god. I completely forgot. I've literally not used this at all. Enchant recommendations, chat. Enchant recommendations. I have none so far. What are the recommendations? None. Piercing, overclocked, blessed song. Should we do blessed song? Yes, no? All right, I'm gonna get blessed song just because people that I trust are saying it. All right, if you had to abuse slashes to complete the red lib fight, I'm afraid you may have skill issue. Chat, how do I abuse the slashes? Somebody please enlighten me. I need to abuse the slashes. What is Layla talking about? I have skill issues. Somebody please give me the sauce. Oh, I'm cooked.
Switch.
The peppermint slashes. It's not that hard, Carbon. Okay, buddy. I want you to understand that what's not that hard for you is actually very, very difficult for me because I'm old, uncoordinated, terrible vision. I may have partial carpal tunnel. Like, it's not, okay? It's not, we're not in the same bracket. We're really not. Use worm bait? Oh, wait, hold on. I'll do that now. Sorry. Which bait? You should remove your boots. Oh, I forgot I had those on. Okay, there. Okay, and then which bait, chat? Worm? Like just straight up worm? Oh, that's not how you spell worm. Like literally worm? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fried. Yep, I'm fried. Nope, no chance. Zero chance. Nope. 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 Negative. Nope. Not happening. Brother. Brother. Oh my god. Oh. No! No! It was going so good! Wait! 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 It was going so well, bro! Oh my... Bro, we can't be serious. All right, buddy. I cannot breathe. I'm so uncoordinated. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! 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 Yes! Dude, I'm not terrible. Wait, I'm actually not terrible, chat. I'm actually not terrible. First try, baby. I want everybody to turn that into an incident, huh? I bet you nobody's going to be talking about that one. Everybody talks about all my fails, but no one's going to talk about that one. Easy, light work, never. I didn't even break a sweat. Honestly, I wasn't even worried. That was all an act. Absolute god tier. Dude, you know what's funny though? For some reason, in the mix of all of that, YouTube chat broke on my OBS. I don't know what just happened, but while I was in the mix of doing all of that, I only see Twitch chat now. What the heck just happened? Now, you were yelling like a girl, gang? Okay, first of all, was not yelling like a girl. That was manly screams. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. I gotta connect. I gotta connect YouTube chat again. Hold on. I quote, I cannot breathe. Okay, chat, I never said that. Clipper, never happened. That literally never happened, chat. I didn't say that. I said I could breathe better than ever. Dude, YouTube chat actually broke over here. What the heck happened? It's not even working even when I reconnect it. What the heck? The screech of a tribe king. True. True. What the heck is going on though? Why can't I see YouTube chat? All right, anyways, we're done with that. We got it first try, too easy. Dude, honestly, that was just way too easy. Received question mark enhancement for Migor. What is the enhancement, chat? Does anyone know already? Try fish and see. Sweet mother of God, this is an enhancement? What the heck was that? What the heck? Nah, there's too much going on right now with this rod. What the heck, dude? This is crazy. Whoa. That's a lot. It's an Undertale mechanic? Ah. ADHD rod? Dude, there's way too much going on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alright, cool. So we finished the Migor rod. I mean, we finished like the cool part of it. Because the other stuff is just like ridiculous. Right? Catch one apex fish with the Migor rod. And it has to have the mesmerized mutation? Okay. Catch 2 boots with the Migor rod. And it has to have the mesmerized mutation. And shiny. I mean, low-key, that's not really that bad when I have the dev boots, if you really think about it. I kind of want these amphibian boots. I want to see what they do. Catch 401 fish with the Migor rod and the supersonic mutation. That's not bad, but it's just time-consuming. Where's the shells? They can pretty much spawn it anywhere that has like a shoreline. So like Ancient Isles, Forsaken Shores, Grand Reef, Moosewood, right? Roslet, Terrapin. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lost Jungle, I guess, as well. Yo, RNG, thank you so much for the super... What is this? Osu / Undertale Mastery? Yo, Epic, thank you for the super. Congratulations on baguette competition. Dude, I'm trying to complete this rod now. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, okay, now my YouTube chat is working again. What the heck is happening? My bad for not having dev boots, gang. Ah, you're good, dude. You're good. Maybe try getting them. Did you get the red lip batfish? Yes, I did. Literally got it first try. First try. No help, no cheats, no nothing. I do believe I got extremely lucky. I won't lie to you. I will say that I definitely got very lucky, but we did it. Carbon shells are catchable, not findable. Is that true, chat? They're both. Yeah, because some people were saying that you can find them laying on the beach. So you definitely can find them on the beach. It's just that you have to get lucky, because if there's other people on your server, then they can take it first. But I guess catching them also sort of makes sense. Let's see if we're able to get one. Are we getting a carbon companion? That'd be cool, but I doubt it. I doubt it very much, man. I absolutely vote for it, though. Wait, Carbon, the people at the music venue have a new quest? They have a new quest? Okay, wait a minute, dude. I was reading chat. Give me a break, please. Please! What am I catching? A barrel? Brother, give me a break. I was reading chat. Oh my god, bro. I can't even read chat without being punished. What the heck did I just... A whiptail catfish. Wait, no. A shiny sparkling snook. I lost a shiny sparkling snook, but I was able to... Okay. Got it. Understood. Understood. Totally get it. And guess what? Now everybody's going to be talking about that, but no one's going to be talking about the fact that I did first try on the red lip batfish. Now everyone's going to be talking about that. Go figure. We'll go to the music venue. Huh? Sparkling harmonized enchant relic? Huh? Are we being serious? You have one? Yeah, but you have to catch and return. So it's not just a return quest. You actually like have to catch it. Wanner, thank you so much for the super. Red Lip Batfish was easy on console. Yeah, well, it wasn't easy on PC. I'll tell you that. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I kind of hate this rod. No hate towards Layla, because this is technically her rod, but I actually hate this one. And I think it's because I'm super uncoordinated. First 5 people to complete the new secret quest, not the mastery, can also claim an exclusive title from me, Mac, or Tau. Is this a secret quest? Chat? Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this to me? Because now I want to complete it. Is admin abuse over? Yeah, it's been over for a while. What are they doing? Right now I'm trying to get a harmonized enchant relic. Oil up carbon. Where's Mermaid Cove? It's in Grand Reef. If you go to Grand Reef and swim down all the way to the bottom, you'll see like this tiny little cave on the right side of the Zeus door. Like the Zeus temple door. Is there any new rods? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Seems like right now we have oh dude, come on. It looks like we have the new buff system with the Mermaid Cove. And then we have a new mastery for the Migor rod, as well as a secret quest pertaining to the 3 NPCs that are inside of Music Venue. I don't think that the mermaid buffs your rod. I think the mermaid buffs you in general. Like, it just depends on what the buffs are. I can tell you guys what some of the buffs are here in a second. Let me just catch this really quick and then I'll tell you. So the buffs are, from my understanding, oh god, hold on. Oh my god, the testers are already sending me the video of the dancing roach. Bro, give me a break. Bro, chat. Chat, we literally can't be serious. Why are the testers sending me this already? Chat. The shells can give you... So there's the Shell of Swiftness, the Shell of Endurance, Shell of Fortune, Shell of Depth, and Shell of Wrath and Corrupt Shell. Swiftness is plus 20% walk speed, plus 20% lure speed, and plus 10% progress speed. Endurance is plus 0.05 control, plus 20% resilience. The Fortitude one is plus 50% luck, plus 25% chance to duplicate caught fish, and a plus 25% chance for natural mutations. The Depth one is a plus 20% fish size, plus infinite max kg, and plus 50 line distance. Then the Wrath one is plus 25% XP, plus 5 disturbance, and it allows you to fish in any liquid. And the Corrupted one, it lasts 5 to 60 minutes, and it gives a random select of 5 buffs from the previous list. There you go, chat. That's what the shells do. I will not be repeating that again. Are the buffs permanent? I'm pretty sure that they're permanent until the point where... well... They're permanent until... unless you get the Corrupt one, I think. Or until you get a Cleansing pot. I don't believe that they're stackable, no. That's what I was trying to say. I think once you, like, use a different shell, it replaces your previous shell. To my understanding. I haven't gotten the shell, so I don't say that that's 100% confirmed. Someone in the chat asked you to swap the shiny surge to sparkling surge instead. How do you get the shells? Based off of what people are saying, you can fish them, but I don't know that for sure because I haven't caught one. But I know that you can definitely get them from the beach, like anywhere that has a shoreline. Forsaken Shores, Moosewood, Roslet, Ancient Isles, you know, all of those places that have like a beach, you can find them on the beach. But just keep in mind that if someone in your server grabs the shell, you won't be able to see it anymore. I'm assuming finding the shells is similar to finding the 4-leaf clover. Yeah, probably. That would make the most sense. There we go. We got it, chat. What the heck does that mean? Yo, one of you decoders out there, decode this. I have no idea what that means. Sparkling mesmerized banana. You're joking. Actually trolling. Uh, chat, I'm blanking out. Is it this or up there? Banana? I think it's up there. Or does it not matter? I don't. Chat, I don't remember for banana. It's been a long time. Is it here or is it up there? It's where you are? Okay, good. Up is more easy. Both work, but up top is better. Okay, then up top we go. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait. Chad, is it here? I'm tweaking right now. Actually tweaking. Ignore me, chat. Turn off the passive. I actually don't mind it. It's gonna keep me slightly sane for now. Fine. I'll turn it off. Hold on. Dude, chat, the passive is kind of fire. All right, it's off, Chad. It's off. Yo, Jack, what's good, man? Did we get it? I think we got it. Yo, random. Wait, was it random? Hold on. Random, thank you so much for the super. Someone, can I get, wait, sorry, not someone. Carbon, can I get an ad? Yeah, let me know what your username is, bro. Someone said Carbon likes, yeah, dude, that guy is weird. That guy's been here for like weeks. I don't even know what that dude's deal is. I'm starting to think he's just sort of like betraying himself. I'm honestly not sure. Random. I think he's trying to let me know what he likes, but I mean, I'm not here to judge him, you know? That's what he likes. That's him. It's all him, bro. You do you, bro. It's a judge-free zone. Here's your repaired phone. What? Broken phone. Somebody said fix the phone on the blacksmith. Can you imagine taking your phone to a blacksmith? Oops. I always take my phone to a blacksmith. The scientist? That would probably make the most sense, to be honest. I mean, like, the battery symbol tells me that I should take it to the Zeus area to recharge the battery, but, like, I don't think that's going to fix... Like, recharging the battery is not going to fix the phone. It's still snapped in half. Oh, God. It's not the scientist. I just checked him. At this point, just buy him a new phone. If that's an option, I will totally buy them a new phone. No, Dr. Crookspine doesn't fix it, apparently, from what someone said. I mean, we could try it. You should never believe chat. Glorp? Glorp fixing your phone is crazy. But it's possible. What remaining parts? What are you talking about? The hell is this guy talking about? Merlin. Let's go see Merlin. Our homie Merlin. He's always got the answers. You tried Zeus's room? Merlin is not the answer, chat. Can confirm Merlin is not the answer. Remaining parts, he means the boots? Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like, I already have the boots, so what is he talking about? Try recharging first. Someone already tried that. It didn't work. The phone is literally snapped in half. Like, I don't think that recharging it is going to help it. Where to get tape and fish? Wait. Oh, chat, I might be cooked. I might actually be cooked, chat. Carbon, where's that guide at? We're working on it. We're working on it. Wait, chat, I think I actually know the answer how to fix this, and I might be cooked. Hold on. Awesome new item now at the black market. Nico potion. Nico potion. What does that do? Anyone use the Nico potion? Get the headphones? Yeah, I did. I always forget to get them, but this time I got them. I kind of want to like permanently have those on, to be honest. It gives you a Nico? Oh, yeah, I don't want that. I mean, like that's cool. That's cool. I just don't want to have that next to me. Not right now, at least. It's going to confuse me. Carbon, you gotta ask Glorp for Chick-fil-A sauce, then put it on the phone. Oh, dude, that makes so much more sense. Bro, you're a genius. First you hate on Layla's rod, now you're hating on Nico. Okay, like it's just coincidental. It's not, but yet I'm a huge fan of Layla. So like that's not, no, let's not turn it into something else. All right, I'm not a fan of the rod, not a fan of the cat next to me, following me, okay? Clipping and shipping to Layla. You're done, buddy. Dude, it's not that serious, Chad. It's not that serious. Yo, by the way, thank you for 700 likes. I appreciate it, chat. Appreciate you. My username is Grains20. Yo, random, thank you for the super. I appreciate that. Let me open up my notepad here. All right, I got you. And then Georgi, thank you so much for the super. I will absolutely add you once I jump off. I have added you to the list, buddy. Thank you once again. Random, thank you for another super. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate. I don't know why my alerts are not working right now, but thank you. I appreciate it, man. Why is there a phone? It's part of like the little secret quest that we're doing right now, but I don't think anybody knows how to fix it. Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, I know how to fix the phone. But the question is, what the heck? Chat, I know how to fix the phone, but the question is, do I gatekeep it or do I say it? I can't do it. I can't do it because I haven't unlocked the area yet. say it? No, you guys suck. All you guys do is just make fun of me all day long. Why would I tell you? All of a sudden now you guys need me? Yo, Random, thank you so much for the super. Also, there might be more than one, so my display is Moon. Got you, bro. There's only like a handful of you that actually like me in here. The rest of you just come to make fun of me. And then now you need me? Oh, how convenient. How convenient. Now you guys need me. Gaslight gatekeep. Classic Carbon. Mock gives nothing, by the way. Yeah, we already finished that one. We're on the yellow guy now. We probably should have started wait, can you start all of them at the same time, chat? We probably should have been doing the other one in the meantime. Let me grab that. Okay. Sparkling try blue lip batfish on you. You're being serious? Wait, does it not give a quest? Sparkling char blue lip batfish. Oh, is that a quest that I disabled? Oh wait, that's for this quest. So is it irrelevant, or do I have to do this? Wait, please tell me I don't have to do this. I didn't care about the title, so I didn't do it. No. It is old. It is old. It was added as like a filler thing for people that didn't get the title. Only 2 of them. It's irrelevant to have the title. Okay, but then only these 2 are the ones giving new stuff, right? This, like, Migor is not giving anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude, I really didn't want to do this. Also, this quest is also irrelevant. I don't know why I have it turned on. What is it called? Message in a bottle? What the heck? Chat, I know the answer to fix the phone, but I can't go there. So what do I do? Do I just call it? Do I just get off stream? Just tell us? No, you guys suck, dude. Well, not all of you. Just some of you suck. You're just gonna run and tell your favorite content creator, and then he's gonna make a video and he's gonna be like, guess what I found, guys? I discovered everything. Knowing damn well Carbon was the one that found it. It's the Zeus area, wasn't it? No, it's not actually. My wrist hurts, chat. My wrist hurts. Yo, RNG, thank you so much for the super. I only come to your stream for info about the new updates. I mean, there's really no other reason to come to my streams. I only stream on the update for information. So you come to the stream for the right reason, because there never is any other stream. So I appreciate you. You see what I'm saying, chat? Look, there's content creators in here lurking. They're trying to steal. Was that Dan's? Hold on, let me scroll up. It was Dan's. Dan's is in here lurking. He's waiting for just the slightest slip up. I come to see how big you've become. It's not at Zeus, chat. It's not at Zeus. Don't let these people lie to you. Frieza as well? Bro, even Frieza's in here. Yeah, dude, nah. You see what I'm saying, bro? They're lurking. Chat, they're lurking. I know my people. Like, I take care of these guys. Like, I have the whole CC team in the grass. Even Flea 2P is in here. Yo, how are you guys in here just lurking? No words out of you guys. Not even a hi. Just here to lurk. Yo, RNG, thank you so much for the super. Tell us, Carbon. No, Frieza, I'm not telling you anything. Frieza, I already know how it goes down, bro. Frieza, look, I say it, you run, make a video, then comes all boosted. He copies your video, does the same thing. Like, bro, it's just like a never-ending cycle. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think that you run all Shifted's channel. Like, I'm starting to think that you upload first on Frieza and then you upload the same exact video on all Shifted. Are you the same person? Yo, Midnight here too. Yo, Frieza's out here getting double the income. Oh my god. Please. Not in front of all the CCs. It's not time for me to have an incident. Oh my god, bro. I wish I wasn't handling all the stuff in the house. I'd have this done. All right, chat. Look, hear me out. Hear me out. All right. Hear me out. The information that I have is from an unreliable source. I say that because we all know that the wiki team is compulsive liars. Okay. So it's technically an unreliable source. Yo, Allah Baba, thank you so much for the tier 1 supporter. Appreciate. Have you figured anything out with the NPS yet? No. Yo, Jason, thank you so much for the super. Now that all the CCs are here, Carbon needs some help funding his bone lengthening. I'm not getting bone lengthening surgery. I am a normal height. Thank you very much. Please ignore Jason. He is literally lying.
W at JasonJabit 1563 for the super chat $5.
Brother.
Now that all the CCs are here, Carbon needs some help funding his bone
Okay.
lengthening surgery.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Do not listen to Jason. He is literally lying. All right, chat. What do we do, dude? What do we do? I think we're just cooked. Carbon, you need some copyright? Dude, I got a better idea. We just jump off stream and we upload a full guide video. That's the easiest way to beat these guys. If you can't beat them, join them. Carbon, what's the code? It's Mermaid Cove. Bro, it's on the screen. Why am I repeating myself? It's literally in yellow text. Carbon, I found the area. It's on the... Bro, my eyes don't work. Just tell me, please. Okay, dude. I just said it. Yo, Jason, thank you so much for the super. I figured out a step. You got to go to Dave with a shiny supersonic rock. You're literally lying. Jason, you are probably the last person that I would even listen to in the slightest bit. Yo, Benda, I see you. What up, Benda? DMs before you go. Get killed by Olympian lightning 10 times while holding the broken phone. What? Carbon, don't drown? What? Nah, I'm vibing, bro. Yo, Jason, thank you so much for the super. Once clans come out, you'll be wanting me by your side, trust. I believe it, dude. I believe it. I believe it, Jason. Jason, you're number one on my list.
563 for the super chat $5. Once clans come out, you'll be wanting me by your side, trust.
Chat. Migor says, get killed by Olympian lightning 10 times while holding the broken phone. So, not the lightning inside of the Zeus area, but the lightning inside of the last area. Oh, God. Yes, it did. Wait, is that actually working for you guys? Carbon, what's up with all the sub messages? I don't know what you mean. Yo, Glory, I appreciate that. Carbon, if you copyright, all the creators are going to be cooked. Dude. I don't even... There would be nothing for me to copyright, honestly. As much as... There's somebody out there, I don't think I've ever talked about this, but there's literally a channel out there that uploads every video that I upload. I think they get like 20 or 30 views a video, but like they literally wait till I upload and they re-upload the same video. And they've been doing that for like a little over a year now. I don't really... I've never copyrighted. CC's back to lurking for Carbon. Is your Twitch chat bug trying to get you to notice, but you're not responding to any Twitch chat? No, I'm just an idiot and I've not been reading Twitch chat. That's my problem. Sorry. That's on me. Sorry. Yo, a cold fox. Thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, my bad, dude. I didn't realize, and I've been reading literally straight off of like the YouTube screen. I haven't been looking at my mixed chat. Sorry. 650K? Did we actually hit it? Oh my god, chat. We hit 650K. Wow. Dude, GG's, chat. Congratulations, everyone. We did it. How do I... Hold on. Wait. Pause. Hold on. One sec. Where is it? Dude, celebratory music.
DOG is my BFF. DOG is my BFF. Clap your hands if you love your dog. Stomp your feet if you love your dog. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, say yahoo if you love your dog. Spin around if you love your dog. Go crazy if
Dude,
you love your dog.
good job. Good job, chat. Good job. We did it. 650,000 subs. Or, sorry, 650,000 pounds, chat. Dude, chat, maybe one day, maybe I'll get a chair sponsor and we can show them that it holds 650,000 pounds. One day, chat. All right, chat. I think we're pretty much gonna call it there. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna call it there. I think I am gonna go ahead and figure this out and then do. Ooh, yo, Epsilon with the gifted membership. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Carbon's losing weight. Let's go. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not losing weight. None of that. Yo, Epsilon with another gifted membership. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. W Epsilon. All right, chat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump off. I'm going to get, obviously, a full guide video out for you guys on the shells. And then I'm going to get to work on trying to figure out this whole quest thing. Obviously, even if I am like one of the first 5 people to finish this quest, which I probably won't be, but even if I am not eligible for getting the reward, obviously, for obvious reasons. So it is what it is. I'll keep an eye on my DMs in case you guys do discover anything. As of right now, the only answer that I have is that you die 10 times to the Olympian Lightning. I can't test it myself because I don't have the area unlocked on the main game. So I will basically have to go off of what you guys say. But that is what the wiki team is telling me as of right now. And that's what I'm going to stick by. Wait, what? Okay. So anyways, that's all I got. Chat, thank you so much for almost 1,000 likes in the stream. I appreciate you, bro. I will see you guys very, very soon. I know that if you're already done with the update, you don't have to watch my full guide video. For those of you that finished the update and still watch the full guide video, I appreciate you very, 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 very much. But yeah, man, thank you guys for everything. And I will see you guys very soon. As per usual, we're gonna end here on YouTube, but Twitch, we're gonna stay live for a few more minutes. as we do our little transition over to someone else. So YouTube, I will see you guys in literally not that long, because this full guide video is not going to take very long to make. But yeah, take care, guys. I will either see you during the week, or I will see you on Saturday for our next stream. Take care, guys.